What's up, everybody? Okay. And welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
It's good.
Yep. So, y'all know why we're here. Philadelphia Eagles training camp reactions. So, Alex, let's start. Let's hear from you. What's your thoughts? You got the notes, you got the ish. Talk to us. What up, William? How do you feel about training camp so far?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think there's been a lot of stuff going around training camp. The last two practices, Jaden freaking Hortz definitely showed what he's capable of. Uh, on Wednesday, this past Wednesday, he threw 13 for 17, with zero touchdowns, zero interceptions. Was under settled majority of the reps he took, and he's definitely sprouting in the right direction of a big season to come. And the offensive system definitely looks much better than it used to be, especially last season. Um, I'm really liking how Smitty, Makai Lemon are both handling themselves offensively. They were definitely gonna be a major part of this team, especially offensively. And um, the defense is looking terrific. I feel like that they have the ability to be uh, on on point every single practice, and it's going to be interesting to see the rest of the practices go.
Yep. Let's go position by position to see what you like and what you didn't like. First, as you guys can see here, we got Jalen freaking Hurts right here. My quarterback. Acknowledge me! What's your thoughts on what Jalen freaking Hurts looked like in training camp? We'll start with him.
Yeah, Jaden freaking Hortz uh, is definitely looking like himself throughout training camp, as he usually is. I really like how he's under center and in a confident way. Um, each and every snap he takes, um, the way his eye coordination is excellent down the field, especially with his targets. I know only two practices happened, but it's definitely showing out wholly in the practices, and I'm curious to see how he does in his third practice tomorrow morning, and I can't wait.
Yep. So running back. Let's continue on with Saquon Barkley. What did you like from him on the what did you like and see from him these past 2 days in training camp?
Yeah, these past 2 days, I liked the way his explosiveness has been, especially in the running game, um, in the running reps he took. Um, I know that there's a lot of things to handle offensively in the coming days. Once the more practices get underway, and I'm anxious to see how much better he gets, and it's just the beginning of a great season for him.
Okay. Next up, wide receivers. Wicks had a good practice. Smitty had a good practice. Makai Lemon had a good practice. What's your thoughts on what they did in practice?
Yeah, I know that I saw a clip where Smitty caught. it caught a 40 plus yard pass by Jaden freaking Hortz. He got up and caught it down the sideline, and it goes to show how how great of an impact he is to the team, and I really hope he continues to mentor Makai Lemon. I know Makai Lemon is coming into the NFL with high expectations, but the way he has been playing like in college, and uh, I'm I'm just anxious to see how practice goes tomorrow, with Jaden freaking Hortz continuing his his uh his snaps and his reps.
Yep. O line.
Yeah, the O line is doing well. I actually listened to Jordan Madada to his press conference, and he's liking what he sees on the practice field, while being a part of it. And he mentions that um, the defense has been stretching out a lot in a positive way, and the offensive system is handling itself, and everything is going smoothly.
Yep. Next up, the defense. At what's your thoughts on what the let's go to the defensive ends.
Yeah, the defensive playmakers are definitely being a great impact, especially Makuba, Felix Hunt, um, Jahad Campbell, and to name a few. I feel like that they have a great feel to the game, and I hope they continue to spark each and every day at practice, and a lot of great insights to see.
Yep. Uh, Also, defensive backs like corners, safeties, which linebackers, of course. What's your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I feel like Quinton Mitchell is doing a pretty good job. The way he handles the defensive part. Um, a lot of the linebackers and defensive backs are definitely looking solid. I know we are only 2 days into practices, but it's definitely showing um, out. And I just can't wait to see more clips of dominant defensive playmaking.
Yep. So overall, so tomorrow, what it don't weapons? Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. We know it's a late nighter. We appreciate you guys. Let's get them likes up on all the channels. So tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, what will you be watching for tomorrow's back together weekend for the Philadelphia Eagles? What will you be watching?
Um, I kind of wanted to see more of Smitty and the Makai Lemon getting reps down the field with great throws by Jaden freaking Hortz, and I wanted to see the linebackers uh do good. Um, the O line, uh, definitely. I want to see them be better, and Tank Bigsby. I know that he's been getting a ton of reps the last 2 days, and he's just getting into what seems like a big show for him, and a lot of things to look forward to tomorrow in practice, and I'm also looking forward to listening to what the players have to say at, at post practice and everything else.
So, what was your thoughts on what Jordan Mailata had to say about Sean Mannion? Actually, what your thoughts on all the players? We heard from Saquon this week. We heard from Lane this week. We heard from Jalen freaking Hurts this week. We heard from Jordan Mailata this week. I think we also heard from Goddard. What was your thoughts on what they had to say about the quote unquote evil genius that is Sean Mannion?
Yeah. I feel like all these guys have a great aspect to the game, and they think positive about what these coaches go through day in and day out, and it's just the start of a great season. And it starts day by day, and Sean Minion is doing what he does best, and Vic Fangio is doing everything that they can possibly do, and uh, and they just got a great coaching staff with high expectations going into the season, and it all starts on the practice field and it's showing a lot of greatness.
Yep. So yeah, with that, that's all we got, right, Alex?
Yep.
Yep. So when we coming back for another reaction to training camp? What day?
Probably either next Tuesday or Wednesday.
There you go. So guys, short, sweet, to the point. I got things to do, and so does Alex. So we'll be back next week to give y'all our thoughts on another round of training camp. Fly, Eagles, fly, go birds, and we'll see y'all next